Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back to the UpNexa YouTube channel. AJ Levitt here. Today we are going to be going over the Clover Dashboard and the reporting features you get from the Clover Dashboard. Just a heads up, the Clover Dashboard comes with all Clover devices. Doesn't matter if you get the Flex, the Mini, all the way up to the Station or the Duo. So right now we are on the dashboard, and once you click on reporting, we're going to start with Sales Overview. The Sales Overview basically just shows you the top trends for your business based off of card types, tender types, revenue classes, categories, and items. So we're going to set the date range right here. We're going to set this over to the last 30 days so we can get some action in there. Now again, on the overview, here is what we're looking at. We're looking at our sales summary. So on the sales summary, you can see in the last 30 days, under this demo account that we're using, we have 2 total orders, $7.37 in gross sales. Net sales are the same, and the average ticket is $2.46. Now, if this was an actual business, you'd see your total amount of orders for the entire month, or whatever date range you want to use, and you can all change that right here. You can even search by employee. So if you have an employee that's basically, you want to keep track of a bartender's sales, a waitress sales, or just a counter person, you're able to filter it per employee with a specific date range. You could also filter out the order types. All the order types would be listed here. We have set up delivery, takeout, curbside, in-store, dine-in, or no order type. No order type, that doesn't really matter or make a difference on anything. And then you can also do it based off of devices. So if you have a device in the front of the house, you want to keep track of what's going on at the bar, you could do that. And then on the dining room floor, you can also keep track of the orders and payments and all the numbers directly from that device. Then you can also set up a few different other filters over here. Now you can see we are under the trends report. The trends report just basically shows you the raw numbers in a grand scale. But if you're looking for more detail, we can go over to full report. Under full report, it will show your total gross, net, non-revenue items, gift cards, taxes and fees, and tips. You can see all of that here. And you can even do it based off tender types. Tender types are just other payment options such as debit, credit, cash, house accounts, DoorDash, Grubhub if you have those set up for your restaurant as well. As we keep scrolling, you see sales by card type, cash deposits, which is basically what's coming in and out of your cash register, cash adjustments, same exact thing. And you can see under cash adjustments, you can see it by employee, so you know exactly what's coming out of the register, who's taking it out of the register, and why. You can see the reason for that right here. As we keep going down, we can go over to my personal favorite, which is item sales. Now, if you're anything from a restaurant, quick service, auto repair, retail store especially, this is going to be one of your favorite options that you're going to get through the Clover system. This option is really important because you're going to be able to see every single item that comes in and out of your store, how many times it was sold, how many times it was refunded, your gross sales, your discounts, and your refunds again. So basically the reason why you'd want to see this is if you do not have a POS system with this capability, or you have a cash register, you have no idea. It's really just guesstimating what's coming in and out of the door. So now you'll be able to say, hey, all right, I'm selling a lot of this specific item. Let's reorder that because the customers are really liking that. Or you could say, hey, we aren't selling too much of this item, but when we do, a lot of the time it's being refunded. That's another thing you could tell your business, hey, we're not going to order that one anymore. Same thing with discounts. As we keep on going down, you will be able to see removed items as well. Removed items are basically items that were sent out to your external order printers. If you had a kitchen printer or bar printer, and then it was deleted after it was printed. This will protect your business on a multitude of levels, including employees sending out the order, but taking it off the check, so the customer doesn't have to pay for that. So you'll be able to track that, when it happened, the exact time that it happened, and the employee that did that. Keep scrolling, you can go over to requested reports. Requested reports isn't something you're going to look at too often. If you need a report that's longer than 90 days, you would need like a 90-day view, let's say from January to April. You would have to request the report from Clover. It does come fairly fast. Within 48 hours, you'll have that report, and that would be found there. Also, under reporting, we have order types. Order types is like delivery, dine-in, takeout, Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, just so you can keep track of your most popular order types. the amount of sales per order type, your net sales, and your average ticket, which is essentially your average amount per sale. If we keep going down, go to employees. The employees tab is really good for retail stores, salons, restaurants that have waiters and waitresses, just so you can keep track of which employees are making the most sales. If you work based off of commissions, you can see who's really working and who's really not, right? So you can see that here, number of payments, their amount sold for the day, and their tips for the day. And again, guys, this is really cool because this is accessed from absolutely anywhere on the Clover device. As we scroll down, almost at the end, now we are under discounts. So in the last month under this demo account, there wasn't any discounts that we're giving. However, if you at your restaurant or at your business, any discounts that we're given would be listed here. And again, you'll be able to see it per employee, so you can see who is giving the discount and why. Go look at one of our other videos posted probably about 3 or 4 months ago from this one that shows how to set up your custom discounts or set up pre-existing discount options. This one's going to be really good for the accountants. And again, on this Clover dashboard, you can set up multiple logins on the Clover dashboard, which we'll get into on a future video. But to set up the taxes on here, you'll be able to see from a custom date range again, what taxes you sold. So you know exactly what to pay out for sales tax, New York State sales tax, or the tax that you are in. So you can see all of that information here, the applicable sales. So we had $4.81. Again, this is just a demo, but we had $4.81 of non-taxable sales. That is not the taxes that you owe, but the sales that were attached to that no tax. Right here would be, you can see where I'm clicking right here. Would be the taxes that you owe. This is the sales, and this is the taxes you owe based off of the sales. And again, this can be done from a custom date range. So if you needed to do it bi-weekly for New York State sales tax, for example, that is something that you are able to look at. And of course, you can export this or print this. You can export it, email it right over. It goes right into an Excel spreadsheet for your accountant, so you can pay out those sales taxes. And second to last, we are looking at gift cards. Under the gift card reporting, again, this is a demo account, so we don't have any gift cards set up right now. However, if you were selling gift cards, you'd be able to see a full report of how many gift cards you sold, the dollar amount of gift cards you sold, and the dollar amount of the redeemed gift cards that your customers have already used. And last but not least, we have deposits. Deposits is basically what's going over into your bank account after the credit card processing was already settled. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Not sure why it's not working on our demo right now, but I can quickly explain it. You'll be able to see any fees that are coming out daily. Any holdbacks for any certain reasons. If you have a tax account, a lot of the times our company UpNexa will set up an 8.625% hold on the daily funds, so that goes right into a tax account, so bi-weekly you could send out your taxes. But this is only one part of many on the Clover dashboard. It's a really good feature. You can manage the business from anywhere. You can be in a beach in Puerto Rico, and you can literally check out your business. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was the reporting feature on the Clover dashboard. Stay tuned for the other videos on orders, transactions, closeout, and a full overview of the Clover dashboard. Thank you so much.